HGTV star Jenny Mars recently opened up about the weight of grief, sorrow, and kindness in a heartfelt Instagram message that touched many of her fans. Jenny Mars, best known for her role alongside her husband Dave on the HGTV hit Fixer to Fabulous, isn't just a designer and renovator of homes. She's also someone who has built a reputation for speaking from the heart. Whether it's about family, faith, or community, she often uses her platform to share encouragement. But recently, her words struck a much deeper, more emotional chord. On Instagram stories, Jenny revealed that she has been surrounded by stories of heartache in recent days. She shared how she's been witnessing friends and neighbors go through incredibly difficult times, and how that collective pain has been weighing heavily on her spirit. One example she mentioned was about a neighbor's mother, a 98-year-old woman who lost her daughter unexpectedly. Imagine that, living nearly a century of life and still having to endure the unimaginable pain of losing a child. Jenny shared this moment to highlight just how layered grief can be, and how no one is ever really prepared for it, no matter their age. She also talked about a friend whose sister is facing advanced cancer. That type of battle doesn't just affect the person fighting it, it ripples outward, touching everyone connected. Jenny acknowledged the sorrow that comes with standing by someone you love as they face such uncertainty. These stories weren't shared for sympathy. Instead, Jenny used them as a reminder that so many people are walking through struggles we may never see. She described the current season as one of heaviness, saying that the weight of sorrow feels almost overwhelming at times. In the middle of that heaviness, Jenny offered a simple but powerful call to action. Be kind. Those two words, be kind, were at the heart of her message. She reminded her followers that kindness is often the only thing we can control. We may not be able to take away someone's grief or heal their pain, but we can soften the edges by approaching them with compassion and gentleness. She went further, saying, "This world is not our home." For Jenny, her faith is central to how she processes loss and sorrow. By pointing her followers to this belief, she framed the hardships of this life as temporary, urging people to focus on loving one another and offering grace. A quick pause. If you want to stay updated on all things HGTV, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video if you're enjoying it so far, and drop a comment to share your thoughts. All right, let's jump back in. But her message wasn't just about other people's stories. Jenny also shared that she's personally been navigating grief. She recently lost a friend named Jill, and her words revealed just how deeply that loss has affected her. Combined with the sorrow around her, Jenny admitted that it had been a time of emotional weight. At the same time, she expressed gratitude for the bright spots, like her upcoming book, Trust God, Love People. The title itself reflects the very themes she touched on in her Instagram message: relying on faith, choosing love, and walking in kindness even when the world feels heavy. For Jenny's fans, her openness is nothing new. Over the years, she and Dave have built a community that extends far beyond TV screens. Their projects often spotlight not just homes, but the families and stories behind them. That same authenticity shines through when Jenny shares personal reflections online. The reaction to her message has been one of deep resonance. Many followers have thanked her for reminding them to slow down, to consider what others may be carrying, and never to underestimate the power of a kind word or gesture. In a time when social media is often filled with division and negativity, Jenny's words felt like a breath of fresh air. Her reminder is simple, yet timeless. Everyone you meet is facing battles you cannot see. So, when in doubt, choose kindness. Jenny Mars' message is a powerful example of how vulnerability and faith can intersect to inspire others. It's not about ignoring grief, but about acknowledging it honestly, while still encouraging hope and compassion. And for fans of Fixer to Fabulous, it's just another reason why Jenny and Dave Mars continue to be more than just TV personalities. They're voices of encouragement in a world that often feels overwhelming.